Rhok! The authorities have now been notified. Moto swag the donkey whisperer. Looks like a heavy man. Please drive slow. We love children. Wheelies! On the bumps. Can't do too many wheelies today. It's so windy. Chad, Moto Swag, and his father have been riding around just beating the hell beat out of us from all this wind. Chad, yeah, he's telling me about the chemtrails. Yes, I get it. Yes, the chemtrails, Chad. The chemtrails. Yes, we're all dying. Building 7 FEMA camps. Oh, this wind's still beating us up. Look at me leaning my bike just to keep it straight, you know? Like, it just kind of happens naturally. Like, you know, the wind hits and you just kind of, you know, adjust. It's not a big deal, but still, it's like, I mean, at least it doesn't do it by itself. I mean, there's something you do, but you just sort of do it automatic. You know, you sort of adjust for the wind. Chad's shaking his fist at something. What is he doing? Must be listening to music. I don't know. He's a weird dude. Quit it! 20 miles per hour bump. That means speed up. In my line of work. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't see a lot of bikes out today. We see one every now and then, but like, as nice as it is, it's been really chilly out, and here we are on a Saturday. Like, you should see a lot of bikes out, but I guess they're bitching out because it's not either super warm or it's too windy. I don't know, man. You gotta like riding a bike. I think you're gonna ride a bike, especially if it's just gonna be for fun of all things. Like on a Saturday, we can just go out and ride. You know, if you don't got work or anything. You can't let like every little condition. That's part of riding a bike. Is I think you gotta kind of tough it out though a bit. You know, you gotta ride in the wind and a little bit of chilliness. And I mean, like the other day, I was at Alvin's house, and I went out just wearing like a long sleeve shirt with no liner in this thing. And the long sleeve shirt doesn't have the wind breakingness, you know, that the liner would have. What are you doing? When I left this house, man, like I had street gloves. I just was wearing like, it's for a little bit warm weather, but not really. Or was this Moto Swag like signaling? Even though, yeah, that's a very good signal. There you go. Stole that from me. Like, he's signaling and he's a passenger on his dad's bike. Like, quit trying. Left Alvin's house. It was, you know, like maybe 10 degrees, you know, below freezing. So in, you know, in Celsius, whatever that would be. Maybe I'll flash it on the screen if I'm a nice guy. You know, Chad was there in his truck and he offered to give me a ride. Chad had offered to give me a ride, but in his truck, we were just going to throw the bike in the back and go. But I was like, nah, dude, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because he lives just down the road from me, you know, and he was like, yeah, I'll just drop it off. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna go home. Because you gotta do it, you know? You gotta fucking balls up a bit. You can't, every slight thing of cold. You know, when I was younger, as I said, man, as long as the low isn't below, I think, like 35, I was like, I'll ride in that. And then even now, like, I try to avoid it when it's that cold, but if I'm out in it, I'm not gonna bitch out, you know? You have to suffer to have fun on motorcycles. Right, Chad? You can't be a bitch because it's cold out. You just got to put up with it. Yes. Say yes. Yeah, he knows. Please listen to music. He has no idea what I just said. Horse dick and a tiny mouth, Chad. I could have told you something crazy like that. How did you get these? I'm supposed to have... How? Did they send them with your shit? Came with your boots? We're supposed to have those. We don't have them yet. So you got those boots on there. Look at them boots. Got them. You gotta ride in the heat too. Alvin would always bitch out because the heat was too hot. Fucking drink some water. Alright, Chad, you gonna wheelie? He wants to wheelie past the Harleys. I hear him. You're on the wrong bikes! You gotta do that when you pass Harley dealers. Ride in that cold weather, guys. Put some hair on your chest. It's part of riding, man.
Wheelie for Harley Davidson? For you?
I was like, what's he doing? As soon as I knew what you were doing, I was like, I'm doing the same thing.
That was a good.
Are you like making love to the tank there? What? See, Yummy R6 sent me a text. He's like, what's this thing? It was black on his. I was like, it's a hose for the coolant. Look at this thing right here. I've always liked this bike. 599. A little fun little bike. I could see myself on one of these.
Yeah. Oh, 599?
599s look pretty cool. I love the way this bike looks.
I looked at a 919.
919s look way cooler. Yeah. Here we go, Moto Swag. Here go Moto Swag and get one of these things. Look, your vest already matches.
Yeah, man.
Don't pull the clutch. I'm sure it's in gear. So you roll off the curb, you're gonna eat shit. This guy is so excited right now, isn't he? He's so jazzed. Alright, is it still flashing red? Say bye.
Can I do this shit? Like Miley Cyrus?
I've never been, you know, vloggers kind of attitude. I've got my own, you know, I've always tried to be involved. I just don't have time to see every, you know, small channel out there.